Jamaica's Kerrica Hill face her first big test today in Florida. And power couple Jamaica's Janelle Bromfield and Noah Lyles race at the Tom Jones Memorial Invitational. Plus, Jamaica's Daniel Thomas-Dodd and Britton Wilson and more. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, when you're ready, get good to go. It is Friday the 14th of April. And one of the most exciting track meets, perhaps the first really big track meet for the 2023 season, takes place today in Florida at the Tom Jones Memorial Invitational. Some of the world's greatest athletes will be lined up to compete against each other in what we anticipate to be a very exciting matchup. One of these is the new power couple. I think they became a couple formally last year, which is Jamaica's remarkable sensation, 400-meter sensation, the beautiful Janelle Bromfield, and America's top 200-meter sprinter, and one of their fastest over the 100 meters, the renowned Noah Lyles. The power couple will be running for the first time together in an outdoor event at the Tom Jones Memorial Invitational happening there in Gainesville, Florida today. Jamaica's Janelle Bromfield, the 400-meter sensation, will be featured in the women's 200-meter dash Olympic development run. And she will be competing against some of the greatest in the world, including her Jamaican compatriot, the remarkable Elaine Thompson-Herah. So we are excited to see what this 400-meter sensation will be doing in the women's 200 meters. We anticipate great things. And Noah Lyles, who is the fastest man competing today in the 200 meters. The last time I said that, I was corrected quickly. Now, Noah Lyles will be running in the 100 meters. He's been doing a lot of work in the short sprints. And remember this infamous clash we saw between himself and the world record holder of the men's 60-meter dash, another amazing talent, Christian Coleman. You're watching it as we are speaking. So clearly he's been working on that short speed, and the fact is that Noah Lyles has gotten much faster, so he may be a factor in the 100 meters later in the year. So we are excited to see this new power couple bring their talents to the track at the Tom Jones Memorial Invitational happening there in Gainesville, Florida later today, Friday the 14th of April. Last weekend at the Miramar Invitational, the remarkable Daniel Thomas-Dodd and came first in the women's shot put final. Lloydrecia Cameron of Jamaica landed in the 4th spot at this event. Daniel Thomas-Dodd won with a throw of 18.48 meters, with Lloydrecia Cameron coming 4th of Jamaica with 16.31. In the 3rd position was Divine Oladipo of Great Britain with 16.49, and in the 2nd spot was Adelaide Aquila of the United States, who threw 18.46. Thomas-Dodd looks to be rounding into good shape. Let's see what's going to happen for her in the rest of the outdoor seasons at the upcoming World Championships in Budapest. Arkansas Razorback 400-meter talents Britton Wilson and Amber Anning were a part of the illustrious and victorious Arkansas Women's 4x400-meter relay at the 2023 NCAA Indoor Championships. They won in a time of 3 minutes 21.75. The world's fastest time ever indoors, delivering another UA National Championship.
And are they going to threaten their own collegiate record? I think yes. Oh, by a lot.
I was down bad after that. And then Rosie comes over and she was trying to give me a hug, But I was like, if I hug her, we're both going down. So I like tapped my chest and she got the memo and we just chest bumped. This result was a testimony of our hard work, the sacrifices from not just coach, but all the support staff, from weights, from nutrition to everyone who helps with physio. Like, it was just an overall team title for everyone, not just the runners. And we wouldn't have been able to do it without the whole group. Like, it's been amazing. I look forward to going out and doing it again for outdoor season, but just to finish indoors this strongly, especially being in the underdogs, was a dream come true.
So much talent in the collegiate scene, so much tremendous talent. That's Brittany Wilson and, of course, Amber Awning. Now, for the reason you clicked on this video, this remarkable young lady, Kerrica Hill. Now, Kerrica Hill, if you don't know, is the reigning World Under-20 Women's 100-meter hurdles champion from last year's World Under-20 Championship, which was held in Cali, Colombia. The young lady delivered a world-leading time and a meet record, I believe, of 12.77 to take that win. Now, she surprised many because I think she was 17 years of age and did not continue into the collegiate scene and or to Class 1 women's. She switched to becoming a professional athlete, joining the illustrious Elite Track Club, and that surprised many persons. Now, in her rookie year, her first year as a pro, she faces her first real test in the women's 100 meters hurdles when she lines up at today's Tom Jones Memorial Invitation happening there in Gainesville, Florida, against some of the very best hurdlers on the planet, including world record holder Toby Amerson with that insane 12.12 over the women's 100 meters, Jamaica's very own Daniel Williams, and of course Nia Ali, as well as Devonay Charlton, and many more. This is a world-class lineup. So for me, this is the first time we'll really see what's been happening with Kerrica Hill in terms of the women's hurdles. Now, we are big believers in this young talent. We know that she's a tremendous young lady, but she's going to be pursuing not just the hurdle.
Hi guys, I will be doing both events and I am adjusting very fine to this wonderful program.
The first and only time we did see her race was at the Gibson McCook Relays 2023 when she participated, and I thought she did extremely well in the women's 60-meter dash. Do you remember?
Shashley Forbes in lane 6. That's Kerrica Hill, the reigning world under 20 100-meter hurdles champion. Forbes, Hill, and Nanda on the outside there in lane 7. Set. 7.241 previous. Levy is on 12. Forbes as well. Hill has some work to do. Slowly is traveling nicely. Shashley Forbes will take it now. Flash time of 7.44.
Hill came back to place third in final number A, running a time of 7.22, a new personal best in the 60 meters. In fact, as far as I know, this might have been those two 60 meters were the only 60 meters I know that she has ever ran, and I thought those were solid times. 7.22, your first 60 meter final, coming third. Yeah.
In 4, Shashley Forbes, Tina Clayton, world under 20 100 champion twice over.
22.
This now is Kerrica Hill.
Yeah,
among hurdles prospects, maybe.
Yeah, Tina Clayton, the twice world under 20 champion, representing MVP, also a part of that big 4x1 world record team for under 20. Tina.
And part of the big Jamaican team to the World Relays. This is Kerrica Hill. To say she's gifted is an understatement.
Shashley Forbes ran 7.18 to get here. Hill 7.22. Speedy, both of them. Professional debut for Hill. Clayton, you figure, will have something to say about the result of this race. Set position, sent away. Good start for Tina Clayton, also Shashley Forbes. Tina Clayton steps ahead now. It's going to be Tina Clayton and Forbes. And
of course, as one would anticipate, most of the attention in the media was concentrated on Tina Clayton and that phenomenal run. But 7.22, your first real 60 meter and your first race as a pro and your first open event and many firsts, was a solid run. I thought she did extremely well, and I was definitely very impressed with that run. So this 100-meter hurdle event, where she's lined up against the fastest in the world, the remarkable Toby Amasan, who we are also big fans of, is going to be the first real time we get a tester. We actually see where she's at. Now, this of course is my 2 cents. I need you to understand that this is her first major race, so don't take too much of this. If she doesn't win, if she doesn't do exceptionally well, don't be shocked, don't be thrown off. It's her first race. And remember, she's now a pro. She's not in college. She's certainly not in high school. So she has to pace when and how she peaks. And the idea is to peak between the national championship, national trials in Jamaica, and world championship, which is happening, I think, in Budapest this year. So that's what this is all about. I just want to see how she looks. This is going to be very interesting, and I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you think she'll be able to place top 3 in this event with a Nia Ali, a Daniel Williams, and a remarkable Toby Amasan? I want to hear your thoughts. Also, are you excited to see what Janelle Bromfield and Noah Lyles does in today's race? Are you excited about THOMAS-DODD? She seems to be improving and getting better and better. Now, don't forget to subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you're Royals, Kings and Queens. And by the way, keep it locked here. We will keep you updated as what's happening later today at the Tom Jones Memorial Invitational happening in Gainesville, Florida. Bless up! How could I forget? You are Royals, Kings and Queens. Bless up!